Hey everybody, I'm Miss Randy, and tonight I'm going to show you how to make your own deodorant using simple household ingredients. I like the store-bought deodorants, but they don't like me so much. They're not so good for you, and I've been trying to reduce the amount of chemicals that I put on my body, and apart from the hair, I think I'm doing pretty good. So, for more information on your favorite deodorants and to learn more of why I'm going the route I am with the more pronounceable ingredients, go ahead and check out the Environmental Working Group's website. I'll post the link down at the bottom. So, what all do you need to make your own deodorant? You are going to need baking soda, either arrowroot powder or cornstarch. I personally prefer the arrowroot powder. You're going to need coconut oil. Preferably the coconut oil that you pick is organic. If not, oh well. You don't want the fractionated coconut oil. You want the stuff that is solid. Doesn't necessarily pour. You're also going to need essential oils. Now, my favorite is doTerra. Here's the doTerra lavender. This is my favorite brand. They are safe to ingest, so favorite brand of all time for essential oils. But you're going to need at least the melaleuca, which is the same as tea tree oil, just different name, and either lavender or another scent that you really like. I think this time I'm going to try out Citrus Bliss. I think it'll be fun. So you'll also need a tablespoon and a 1/4 cup measuring cup. And last but not least, you're going to need a little container and a bowl to mix things in. So, let's get started. Alright, now this is a lot easier than you'd think it is. I mean, deodorant. No, this is easy. So, you're going to take a 1/4 cup of baking soda. And get your 1/4 cup there. Put it in your container. You are going to use a 1/4 cup of arrowroot powder, and this could get a little messy. Then again, it's me. Everybody knows that I get messy when it comes to making things. And the other great thing about your own homemade recipes, the amounts are approximate. So we put that into our container. Set that to the side. This is why I need to wear an apron. Alright, then we add 4 tablespoons of coconut oil. May not sound like a whole lot, but when it mashes down in, and you get it nice and mixed in with the other ingredients, it's just the perfect consistency. Okay, there's 1. I do a lot of finger measuring. It's probably not a good thing, but it served me well. There's 2. There's 3. I had to add that. And there's 4. Okay. Set that off to the side. Now, the reason that we add the essential oils is for the antibacterial properties. Melaleuca, or tea tree oil, is a great antibacterial, antifungal, and it takes the place of all the major ingredients in your regular deodorant. And I'm going to try the citrus. 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then the work begins. It's nothing more than a bunch of elbow grease. And then you get these stirred together with as little on the counter as possible. and without breathing as much of the dust as you can. And that will be really it. Now you can see the consistency as I'm stirring this up. It gets a really deodorant-like texture going. I mean, it really looks like deodorant. So, for some of you who are afraid that we're, putting some sort of witch doctor lotion on our bodies, we're not. It's just good old-fashioned, truly old-fashioned deodorant. Okay, now we are ready to add it to our little container. I like to use the little Glad containers. They're my favorite. Then you just take your deodorant, you scoop it into your little jar, and that is all there is to it. Now I will finish scooping that later. But I have some here that I made previously, and as you can tell, it looks like deodorant. It has a texture a lot like deodorant. Now it gets a little bit softer when it's hot, but in cold weather you couldn't tell the difference between this and regular deodorant. And then you just take that and you put it under your armpits. Just a little daub on your fingertips will do. And that is homemade deodorant. Now, if you have sensitive armpits, you may want to consider putting pure coconut oil underneath your arms first after you shave for the ladies, or just after your shower for the guys. And then once your armpits have had a chance to kind of cool off and kind of, I guess, heal up after shaving, then you can go ahead and put your deodorant on, and that may help with some of the irritation. I got this recipe from Sara at mymerrymessylife.com, and I love this recipe. I use it all the time. And tell Sara I sent ya. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the fruits of your labors. Thank you.